Hey guys, welcome back to Inscryption. I'm Comic Foil, and we have been playing some Casey's mod. I'm still unsure about how I'm still unsure how much of this mode is going to rely on the puzzles and whatnot. Yeah, 273 was still written on the book. Is there still anything on the clock for 11 o'clock? "116. Number 116. I wonder what that refers to. What could the number 116 refer to, guys? Is it trying to tell me to put these on the 1, and the 6? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know. And I don't know if, like, more stuff is going to become available when I lose a run. I mean, I imagine, right? This is probably going to work off of the repeated runs formula. I don't know if this is like an end in sight thing, if there is like a finale to Casey's mod, or if it's something for you to just play over and over and over again. Okay, so Trial of Wisdom, 3 sigils. Trial of Kin, 2 of the 3 must be kin. Or Trial of Power. I'm going to go for Trial of Power this time. I just cannot win any of these trials. Okay, I don't think this is going to be any better because I don't have any copies. Did you bring 2 of the same? We would like to experiment. Oh, I have 2 rabbit pelts. I guess I'll make a super rabbit pelt. You may want to avert your eyes. You now have but 1 rabbit pelt. It is stronger? I mean, I guess. So I guess I'll go over this way. Okay, so elk are going to have quills. Yeah, quills is really getting to me. So, yeah, last episode I did die once on this map. I lost 1 flame, and I'm not very happy about that. But I think... yeah, I think I have a plan for another... I want to combine the Black Goat sigil with a cat to make a really good, to just make a really good resource engine. And let's use the pack rat then to get some good items. I'm gonna hold on to the wolf pelt. Okay, cool, another black goat. I have a feeling I'm gonna be putting the wolf pelt over here to block moose buck. But let's see what we draw. Okay, there's our wolf. Put that there for now. Yeah, I think if we could just get our wolf out here. Yeah, so you're gonna attack that. You're going to... let's just take a squirrel, put it here. Gonna take a little bit of damage, but that's okay. Okay, so now is the time Yeah, Wolf's gonna take some damage from the quills, but it won't be too bad. Yeah, and I'm gonna get just, like, so many teeth from that. Just so many teeth. I feel like I capped how many teeth I could get from that, because that should have been, like... Yeah, that should have been a heck of a lot. Are my pelts clean? I don't know if... Yeah, you're confused by this. Huh? What have you done to that pelt? It's monstrous. Yet I must have it. What do you think of these? Okay, cool. There's other, like, stitched cards for that. Okay. I wonder if I take this wolf, will I be able to then mycologist two wolves together? Well, I'm running out of map, though. I'm gonna take the bat. 4-2. Okay, and for the wolf pelt, we can get Stinky Black Goat, we can get a Great White that gives an ant, we can get a Moving Bullfrog. Unkillable Raven Egg. Huh. I think Pronghorn. I think Pronghorn Fledgling seems pretty good. Okay, so let's make a sacrifice engine here. We're going to take... Yeah, we'll put it onto the cat since the cat is already upgraded. Yeah, since the cat has more toughness. Cool, I think that's gonna be really good. And... trifurcated? Or bifurcated, sorry. So, bifurcated or airborne. Airborne bird sigil, let's go. I guess I'll take that. Do I want... I mean, it's really just my sparrow. But I'll take it. Gray-haired woman silently collected her carvings and left. Okay, so am I going to be able to beat this boss? I think I can. I need a little bit of, like, the right draws. A man stood before you. A man you recognized immediately. It was the trapper. You reached out to examine his wares, but he stopped you. Sorry, but today you will supply the pelts. Strange frogs. Leaping traps. Yeah, this is tough because he has things that just automatically kill other things. Card bearing this sigil will block an opposing creature. No, I want the steel trap. When a card bearing this sigil perishes, the creature opposing it perishes as well. A pelt is created in your hand. Pronghorn's gonna move all around is the thing. Oh, I need 2 to play down the Pronghorn, so... Well, the way this fight works, I want to get some pelts anyway. Yeah, that's fine. It's annoying not having the smoke. Okay, so I'm gonna have Pronghorn run around killing things, is my plan. Oh! I'm sorry, I wasn't counting my health. Wow, I just blew it. I blew it real hard. I blew it like a candle. You will make an exquisite pelt. Whoops. Okay. So that was the rookie mistake. Make 10 misplays in a single Casey's mod run. What are we calling misplays here? Hey. Alright, defeated 2 bosses. I drew 100 cards. Most scales damage in 1 turn is 11. Squirrels harmed 31. Sacrifices made 50. Misplays 12. What constitutes a misplay, I wonder? I have the pricey pelts. We try run with the same configuration, or... Now let's go back. So what are the unlocks? We unlock cards. Cool. There's cards, there's starter decks, there's challenges, and there's devlogs. Okay, but I have no idea how we unlock these. Probably from winning games. Okay, I'm gonna do a run without the clover, then, actually. I probably could try a run just with 0, but it's saying 0 out of 5 makes me want to try it for 5. And I feel like that's gonna be kind of how the progression in this works, like Hades post-game with the heat system. Okay, so... Yeah, that still says 116. If I put 116 in this, will I get something else? Because last time it was kind of a joke. Ooh, yeah, I got something else. A peculiar hexagon. That might refer to the game The Hex, which is also by Daniel Mullins, and I really want to try. So is it just for putting on music from The Hex? Is that the only thing? It's funny having, like, whole new rules to the cabin now. Yeah, that still says 273. And it looks like I can only open that once. Okay. Alright, new run, new rules. And this is interesting, so he always starts us with pelts and we get to trade them in right away. So once again, I think I'm gonna go for a cat because I like the cat. And let's go for an adder this time. I actually realize I want to look at the portraits here. Okay, so what's an adder and a beehive, so I'm glad I took the adder. I have never opened that. Oh, and we're starting on the snow line. Well, I don't need any items. So I'm going to take a totem. Mighty Leap is definitely not going to be it. Let's take canines just because we already have one in our deck. Okay, and we're about to go to the Trapper, so we're gonna need some money if we want to buy any pelts. 2 elk fawns coming in. Putting the stoat here to kill that elk after it moves. Okay. And then bullfrog, but I'm gonna wait on that. No, not bullfrog. Squirrel. And I'm gonna use the adder to kill this elk. Good old touch of death. And let's bring out Wolf. Are you done playing cards for this round, Leshy? Yeah, I guess you are. Okay, and I only have enough to buy an... Oh, no, I don't have enough to buy any extras, so... I guess I'll just take my free pelt and go. Okay, so I'm full on items. I don't have any sigils I particularly want to move around. Yeah, I think let's farm for a good totem. Okay, we got Block, we got Mighty Leap again, and we got the Bird Head. Not crazy about any of these. I'll take that, I guess. So my wolf is gonna jump in front of attacks, I guess. Right, that's like the burrowing, yeah. Okay, you're playing 2 more elk. So... Oh, I kind of thought you would move first. Okay. That didn't go quite how I was planning it. But that's alright. Okay, and you're gonna end up... Oh, jumping in front and getting killed, right, because it's gonna turn into an adult elk. Well, that's not great. I could just kind of try to keep body blocking, but this could go on forever. Yeah, so let's, use the 2 squirrels, make an adder so we can kill this elk and get a move on. Aw, man. I don't want you to be here. I see the way this is going. I concede. You may accept my surrender, or you may finish this match the slow way. This is gonna take forever, yeah. So I'll just take the olive branch here. I'm impressed the game is smart enough to see something like that going. Okay. Where did I place that clover? Okay, so I could choose between pronghorn, mantis, or turkey vulture. I think I want to go for the mantis, because I'll throw bifurcated on something else. Oh, worthy sacrifice. Awesome. Yes. That's what I want. Then I just need a squirrel head. In the meantime, I'm going to... No, I'll keep that, because I don't want my wolf jumping in front of things I don't want it to. But if I can get a squirrel totem head. That would be awesome. Penny's squeaking one of her toys. Yeah, she's got a lot of energy. She's a handful. I love that about her. Oh, I thought you were going to bring the toy in here, Penny. I think let's put the mantis here. And then I'm going to put a pelt out to block one of the damage. But that rabbit is actually going to protect me. Yeah, and I'll kill both of them. Okay, I have an adder I can play, but nah. Alright, what is this again? You came across a hobbled man standing beside some boulders. You caught me off guard. Not supposed to see me till further down the road. Say, I like me a gamble. If ye can pick a boulder that has gold in it, ye can keep it. Oh, so can I get a gold card? Show me where to strike. Okay, 1 in 3 chance. I think I'm just gonna go here. Hee-haw! 'Tis gold! I could barely abide giving it to you. But a promise is a promise where I'm from. Is that from Alaska? Well, you're probably not from Alaska. You probably went there during the rush. Okay, we can get a frozen opossum, we can get a fan, or we can get another squirrel. Bottled squirrels are always good. I would really like to get a squirrel head totem. And no, I did not get it yet. But theoretically, right, if we take the heads away, there always has to be some heads on offer, I think. So eventually that should cause the squirrel to appear. Oh, did it say she was silently crying? Dang. Okay, so we're fighting the Trapper round 1. Does that mean... is this going to be like a weaker version of the Trapper? You took in the familiar sights and scents of the Trapper's pelts, but something was different. The once friendly man now beheld you with a steely gaze. I'm afraid I must be skinned you today. Yeah, it also didn't offer me a death card. That seems to be unique to story mode. Yeah, so now one of your cards is a bullfrog instead of a strange frog. Which doesn't make things that much easier, but I guess it makes things a little easier. Yeah, should I try to bring Wolf out already, or... Okay, we got a pelt. Block with a pelt, and, yeah, I guess let's bring out the wolf. So, I'm gonna put you here. I mean, I should be trying to get pelts to trade in Phase 2. Because I'm guessing that works the same way. Yeah, fighting this guy first is tough. I have enough to play Smoke now, though. Okay, that's pretty nice. Oh wait, smoke it. I'm an idiot. Smoke is free to play. It gives me 4 bones when it dies. Being stupid. Okay, so I know this is going to kill Mantis, but then I'll get a pelt for Mantis dying, so... Oh wait, no it won't because it's bifurcated, not trifurcated. It doesn't attack straight. I'm certainly making misplays, it's true. Okay, I'm doing this for the pelt. Okay, this will be interesting because I only have 1 pelt to take away one of their cards. Exquisite pelts, but the cycle must continue. Let's trade! Powerful cards. I will accept only the finest pelts for them. Okay, but not all of these are as powerful. Bifurcated skunk, but with no power. That's silly. Porcupine maybe, because then Porcupine can block Kingfisher. And then... trade for what you can, but know this, the rest will stay and fight for me. Yeah, I'm also gonna take a Flying Elk Fawn. I would have chosen differently. Well, I'm the one playing here, not you, so... Is Mantis gonna get a chance to attack Kingfisher before it goes underwater? That would be interesting. Oh wow, yeah, Kingfisher hadn't gone underwater yet. That's a funny little exploit there. Okay, let's get another squirrel out so that... Yeah, I guess let's body block with a porcupine. It's not going to do a lot, but it'll be something. Yeah, I just need to keep body blocking here. Actually, I don't even need to do that because I already won. Need a light. I'm interested in how this game calculates misplays. It reminds me of I've been playing a lot of chess on chess.com lately, and it also, like... It will tell you when you make a brilliant move and when you make a blunder. But I do get how chess decides that, even though, you know... So chess.com will sometimes, if you're making like crazier moves, crazier strategies that aren't by the book, then it'll call them bad moves, even if that's how you won the game. You know, because it's teaching chess by the book. I have trifurcated that I could give to something. So I guess I'm going to go over here. Do I want 1 blood, 2 blood, or bones? Something that costs bones. I think I need something that costs bones because I'm getting a lot of bones. Venerable Alpha. Its courage emboldens the creatures that stand beside it. Ooh. Okay, so it makes things next to it more powerful. Leader. Creatures adjacent to a card bearing this sigil gain 1 power. Interesting. Okay. I don't have anything, like, really good to give Trifurcated to yet. So I should maybe hold off on that. Unless I want to give Touch of Death to Mantis God and turn it into, like, a, board wiper. That could be interesting. Or let's put it onto Alpha, because then Alpha will be able to survive things better. Plus, it'll be easier to get out into the field. Or we could just put Trifurcated on Wolf again. I mean, that was working pretty well. Now I'm going to try something different. I'm going to try Death Touch Mantis God. Might be a terrible move, I know, but we're trying things. Okay, Wolf, Cub, and Mole. We can get all these out this turn. We just had to decide where we want to put them all. Okay, and I'll put Bullfrog here to block. I really like Cat. I think Cat's a really good card. I think people sleep on that card. I guess. I don't really know what people say about this game, to be honest. I don't know what people say the strategies are. Okay, Golden Pelt. I'm gonna lose my Mantis, but that's okay. Okay, so you got an Alpha coming in. Yeah, so if I do this here, he's going to clear out the Alpha and the Wolf. I think this is great. I think this is a great strategy. I mean, I won anyway, but that was like a good board clear I had going there. The Trapper was gone. In deference to his memory, you took only what you could afford. Oh, did I? I didn't just rob him blind? Okay, fine. Then I guess I'm gonna take 2 Rabbit Pelts. Yeah, let's keep, farming totems. Want the squirrel head. Okay. Let's take a mantis head then, or insect head, and let's try worthy sacrifice bugs for the mantises. Again, I don't think I'm really going to be sacrificing any of the insects right now by my current strategy, but it's something I could be doing later. So Porcupine and Wolf Cub. Body block, Porcupine, block, and then kill the Wolf Cub next turn before it can get going. Worthy sacrifice mantis. Okay, so let's actually sacrifice Stoat then and put mantis over here. It'll kill wolf cub here, and it'll do a single damage. Then we have an alpha coming in. So I'm going to sacrifice Mantis for the Wolf Cub because it can block the Alpha. Actually, it's going to attack. The Mole's gonna come here, and the Mole's gonna keep Alpha from coming in. But that's cool because I think Wolf's gonna overkill Alpha next turn. That's exactly what I wanted to draw. That's awesome. Okay, cool. Now my golden pelt has 1 power. That's neat. Okay, cool. I do want more items, so I guess I'll go over this way. Pronghorn, River Snapper, or Raven Egg. I've been getting, like, stuck body blocking, so maybe taking a better body blocker would be good. I'm gonna take the boulder. Building to a more defensive strategy. Okay, if I go this way... No, I want to keep, grinding for totems, so... Guard dog canines. So the only question to start with here is, what do I want to block first? It's not really worth bringing out the cat yet. Okay, he has a pretty powerful field, and I don't have a very powerful field yet. So... Oh, I should have waited to do that, actually, but alright. Put this here, and that'll buy me a little bit of time. Worthy sacrifice mantis. So if I play a squirrel... Use squirrel to play a cat, I'll have 1 more bone. And then I'll also be able to bring out the mantis. So... This isn't going great. Okay, well I have the bones to play Alpha now, but he has a way better field than I do. So I think I'm gonna need to use the hook to steal something. What I'm thinking is, let's... use the hook to steal that. And then play my own alpha. And this is going to do 4 damage, but if I give a tooth, I can win here. Okay, I had to use all my items, but I got it. That was pretty rough, though. Okay, the Nefarious Rattler, the Black Goat, or the Skink. I thought Rattler had Touch of Death. It really should, right? Shouldn't Rattler have Touch of Death? I'm taking Black Goat. So far, I don't like this run as much. I have a bunch of totems. I keep getting not the kinds of totems that I want. This sucks. I'm doing that for Snapping Turtle. So that Snapping Turtle can jump in front of things. Okay, what is this symbol? Oh, hey, it's the mistake.
Oh no, I thought I had tossed this bottle in the river. No, no, I will make myself useful. I will paint, just like the master.
Oh, I, know the context of that now.
Not as good as the master, no. I may make some errors. What shall I paint for you?
So am I going to ask him to make a copy?
Yes. Let's see what I can do. What do you think?
That sucks, actually. He has 0 power.
Would the master be proud? Please say yes! Is it just like your card? Is it good? Enough! Don't make me put you away again.
Alright, well maybe that Mantis god can be offered up for something else. That's pretty funny. He makes imperfect copies of things. Was the Prospector. Alright, so we're fighting the Prospector. Yeah, you always have the same start, Coyote and Pack Mule. So I think let's put a rabbit pelt here. We'll do a squirrel, and we'll do the stoat. Actually, I should have done the smoke so that I could get the, so that I could get the 4 bones, but that's okay. Okay, Wolf Cub coming in over there. Alpha, alright. Yeah, what if we do the smoke here, then we sacrifice smoke for Black Goat? We don't have to sacrifice Black Goat yet, we can play Alpha, but Alpha's going to power everybody up. I can kill Coyote, I can start doing damage to Pack Mule, and I can do 1 damage. I don't like Wolf Cub being here where I can't get him, but... that'll just be what it is. Oh wow, that happened... That happened faster than I thought it would. Okay, so there's my imperfect Mantis God. Gold's not as powerful as I remember. Okay, cool. River Snapper. That's nice. That's nice. I don't have a good means to get it out onto the field now, though. Yeah, I don't think you're actually going to attack if you have 0 health, unfortunately. So... I'm in a bad position here. What can I possibly draw to make this better? Gold pelt. Well, no, that doesn't really make things better. No, I'm gonna die here, guys. No items, nothing I could do. Bad run. Bad run, dudes. More gold for me! I'm having a lot more trouble with this now than I did in, There I only made 8 misplays. Sure. Yeah, I'm having a lot more trouble with this than I did in the first half. And it almost seems like everything around the cabin is more so for like extras, because like everything I've found so far got me like the record. I think I'm gonna get the same thing doing it now. Oh, the record's not even in here anymore. Okay, and this one's corpse maggots and bat on the field. Yeah, I'm not unlocking as much after the fact, but okay. I think I'm calling it there for now, guys. I'd like to get through Casey's mod at least once, but yeah, I'm having a tough time. Yeah, I'll give it at least one more run, though. So, thanks for watching. I'm the Comic Foil. I'll see you guys next time.